Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Chris Perron, right here in Perron Chiropractic in Reston, Virginia, just a few minutes outside of Washington, D.C. And in this episode in our learning series, I'm going to discuss bedwetting. Wow, what a challenge that is, and how unfortunate for typically the kid, but it can be an adult too. Typically the kid has to deal with it, right? It's not fun, it's not comfortable, but can also be very embarrassing as far as emotionally, sleepovers, things like that. And why wouldn't it be? I mean, I would be. So here's the thing with bedwetting. Obviously, the bladder is supposed to be controlled by muscles, and muscles are controlled by your brain. So somewhere in there, your brain is not giving the right signal to the bladder at that time to wait. We're not ready to go to the restroom, and it's just letting things flow out. Well, some kids, it's a period of time they go through. Lots of change when we're growing up, and the wires are not always set in place, correctly, or they're confused at a certain time during growth spurts. So sometimes it's just a pocket you're passing through. Other times, we have definitely been able to help a lot of kids with this. Is it a guarantee? Absolutely not. In fact, it's probably about 50-50 from what we've seen, but it is about 50-50, so it's not nothing. So there is definitely some decent potential. The good thing with the way that we operate here at Perron Chiropractic is our analysis is very precise, very specific on picking up and seeing if you have the right things wrong, I like to call it. In other words, is there a match? I mean, if your wrist is out of place, that's not causing your bedwetting. So there are a few specific joints, generally in the pelvis, that when they are out of place, bedwetting can be a common side effect of that. And when we get things realigned, which is our whole purpose, is what we do, is finding joints that are misaligned, causing trouble, getting things realigned so they don't cause trouble. That's where the possibilities come in. So with a simple evaluation, it only takes us minutes to be able to figure out whether you do or do not, and to what extent, have joints in the wrong place that could potentially be impacting and creating the cause for the bedwetting itself. And if you do, and you want to proceed and give things a try, obviously we're happy to do that. We'll go ahead and get things back. We'll also be able to tell you every step of the way when things are where they are supposed to be with regard to the alignment, and therefore not having the muscles and nerves impacted by pelvic bones that are in the wrong place. And so we're not going to chase wild geese. If things are out of place, it's definitely contributing in some way to the body not functioning right, so it's always a good idea to clean up whatever we might find that's misaligned. And like I said, about 50-50, that's the odds that I'm going to give you as to whether it might affect your individual bedwetting, because everybody's different. Odds are a lot higher with a lot of other conditions. Bedwetting is really a mixed bag, and there are a lot of factors with it. So just being open and honest, but also being open and honest that there definitely is good potential. So if you'd like more information, definitely contact our office, give a phone call, send us an email. If you found this video helpful at all, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you'd like to know about other conditions that we can help with also. And we look forward to meeting you.